delivery is really difficult to play around. So they added more end lag to that side B. And so you got to find ways to position yourself to be able to hit that, I think. And so I'm interested to see here as we are getting another Clairen, but this time instead of against the Orcane, we're going to be seeing it against the Zetterburn. And I feel like Zetter might have a couple of options, as risky as it might be, you know, because you get caught off ledge, you very well could be dying at 0, as we saw with AZ Cards versus Stango. But if you position right, you might be able to find like a down air spike on the side B, maybe another forward air to set up for the extenuation of the edge guard. That being said, jumping right in, HealsGood already able to just go ahead and lock down some nice good damage onto the Zetter.
Yeah, I love actually this outfit for the Zetter for Rivals. For Rivals Varsity Tryouts, it's so fitting. If we had cameras on, I was actually gonna wear my high school varsity jacket while casting. I was actually kind of sad. We were like, no cams. I was like, dang it, I had the whole setup ready. I thought it would be really funny. But yeah, I wanted to point out that I think that's really cool. But
and the football with the fireball too is that nice little touch from the dev team, just showcasing like they really care about this game.
Yeah, if anything, I think we're gonna see off stage for Zetterburn. The only thing I could expect is like ledge drop shine is actually pretty good to catch like the head of a double jumping opponent. But other than that, I really don't think that you're gonna be contesting off stage with Zetterburn. Like it's a super difficult proposition to make, and right now, not even getting the chance is just a huge amount of damage coming out of HealsGood at. Oh no. Lucio's having a really difficult time finding his footing right now.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You know what? Heals were better for HealsGood than Lucio. All right. Excuse me for the little bit of a forced pun, but right now this Clairen decimating the Lion, the absolute king of the Fire Empire. And right now, love that down air conversion to the up strong, able to get his claws onto this Clairen, but still 116. That's a lot to bring back, even as a Zetter.
Yeah, Clairen's got claws too, and oh, okay, really good avoidance there of the edge guard situation. Definitely, I like that a lot. The charged neutral beat into the down air, but really bad situation now. Turning it right around on HealsGood, and this pressure on shield very strong, but not enough to get the kill just yet. Still looking for one more big hit. This jab, one of the best moves I think from Clairen is this jab. Just sets up for so much. Such a good positional tool. But the charge neutral special. Yeah, that second charge neutral special is one of the best ways that Clairen has of just setting up an edge guard.
Oh yeah, plus the ability to go ahead and angle it. If you get it charged enough, all of a sudden you are catching somebody as they're trying to double jump over, if they're trying to fastball under, you know. It's so gross. That being said, we've got something gross coming through with that combo game. Getting the F strong, unable to get the kill, but it don't matter. Gonna go ahead, get the ledge hang, try to get the that ledge hog there, or force HealsGood over, and gonna get it on the second attempt now. Lucio able to go ahead and bring it right back into even what felt like a very bad game for him at the beginning of that first stop.
Yeah, Lucio needs to keep his foot under him though, because right now this combo game for Clairen is so effective at setting Zetter into really dark circumstances. However, it's just answering back in kind and utilizing that football to really cover a lot of space, take it away from Clairen, and this is a huge opening. F strong with the fire on, might be too far away to get the side B wall jump in. All you had to do was hold ledge a little bit longer. Unfortunately for Lucio, though, is going to let Clairen back into center stage, and that might be death for him.
HealsGood finding the opening, unable to convert as much as earlier. Love that parry, sending the fireball right back. Gets the up tilt, might have not gotten the up smash, but it don't matter. We are still playing with fire here, whichever side you are on. And now, football coming through, lighting him up. Can we get the kill here in this ledge?
Oh, this is a bad spot. Up strong, once again, sending the wrong way in with the correct DI. HealsGood, so good at keeping himself alive. And, okay, fair, off the ledge. Sets up, and now they're both just looking for their one big opening. Down air into up air. Not enough to get the kill, but is a bad position. Still, though, so difficult to find this edge guard on Clairen. The recovery proving very effective, and the dash attack might be punished. Just a nair out of shield, and yeah, try to go for that shine spike like I was talking about, but not enough. The back air up strong. Great hitfall on that, making sure gets the kill. And yeah, what a great comeback from Lucio. I mean, that looked like just completely out of reach, but the best player in Mexico for a reason.
100%, and I'm excited to see it. You know what? These two players really showcased what this game looks like at a high and top level. When you get your hands on the opponent, you are putting the pressure out, dishing out lots of damage, and just looking to maintain that advantage state. And already, despite such a young game, still being in beta even, we're seeing some amazing advantage states.
Yeah, this is oh man. It's always scary when you get hit with by a starter with Zetter, because it just feels like there's so many opportunities for him to just really take a ton of percent on you. But all right, just the F strong. You know, sometimes you just get the confirms into it, and it doesn't matter what your opponent does. There's no living that.
And that's the thing. When you're coming to the party, you better be ready, because let me tell you, this Clairen, she ain't pulling any punches. Now look at that, the back air, F strong, heals good, doing a really good job, even looking for that neutral B you mentioned. Great edge guarding tool during that game number 1. That being said, Lucio really trying to get through, fight, and just scrap. Keep these close quarter combat situation going. The shine not hitting, unfortunately, and now HealsGood back in a good position.
We saw this in the previous game. Like it seems like HealsGood, you know, starts off really strong, but oh man, what an interesting movement mix up there from Lucio, managing to get out of that really difficult trapping position. And oh, the down strong. Oh no, but yeah, I mean, it hasn't felt like Lucio has gotten his signature confirms he really needs in a back air. Ooh, not DI'd quite perfectly, as still okay. Finally gets the confirmed forward air, way deep off stage, but I don't know. It still needs a hell of a lot to come back into this game, Ian.
Yeah, and you know what? I want to say that HealsGood is in such a great position, but we were really feeling that during that game number 1, and so if Lucio can find some of that same magic, really maintain the advantage states, and find phenomenal damage output, maybe we'll see it. But that being said, we still aren't seeing enough so far, as already up to 65%, fully lapped in percentage, and now HealsGood going hard in the paint in this edge guard.
Feels good. Tastes good. Good. Real good.
Frosted flakes out here, bro. It's great.
And that is gonna be it. Just a simple little grab the ledge and stock victory, 54%. You know, they call that it's not quite a JV, but still low percentage on that second stock.
Absolutely clinical during that last stock. Got his hands onto Lucio, pushed him off to the side, and then said, you know what? I got the sword to contest. You do not have the amount of range on any of your recovery options to truly fight through my edge guarding options. And so HealsGood really showcasing the weaknesses that comes to Zetterburn's hit.
Yeah, I mean, there are more mix-ups that Lucio could have used, right? Like he could have gone for the down B jump into the wall jump, the down B cancel. So we're not seeing Lucio use all of the mix-ups right away. You know, trying to force HealsGood to like cover the main options before using the mix-ups, which is something you want to do sometimes. But at the same time, when it loses you the game, it's like, oh, I mean, maybe you should use the mix-up early. But great spike, not going to be enough unless he gets one more hit. But nope. Clairen proving completely edge guardable so far this tournament.
Truly came really close to getting that second shine, but didn't need it, as we're going to get the claws, that double hit of the F strong to be able to secure the kill. Now, HealsGood fighting on through that jab. You mentioned it during that game number 1 and 2, where you have this nice quick poke that does such a good job of just checking the range. Now, utilizing it to try to reposition with the down tilts as well, but the fireball, even up close, phenomenal tool to go ahead and set up for a continuation of neutral.
Yeah, I actually really don't like playing the stage versus Zetterburn because the amount of space it takes, the fireball takes away, is like really tough when you play, when you play a character that has a hard time dealing with it. So I'm interested to see, if he can just keep controlling this stage with the fireball. Once again, we see the fireball setting up, forcing HealsGood into the corner, and Lucio is just maintaining a very suffocating lead. And interesting usage of that shine there. It was a little surprising.
Hey, you know what? If it would have worked out, who knows? Either way, we are off stage, and that downer able to go ahead and force some more damage, but Lucio somehow fought his way through that. Don't matter, though, as HealsGood able to keep the pressure rolling.
Yeah, another thing I want to see out of HealsGood is you can actually counter Zetterburn up B, and it just straight up spikes him. It just obliterates him. So if you get in the right spot for it,
is it like actually spiking, or is it because of his fall speed?
Oh no, it actually spikes him. Like it sends straight down. It's brutal.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So if we see HealsGood utilize that versus the uppies that go to ledge, it's very strong. I think it even activates if you are sweet spotting the ledge. I'm not 100% positive though.
Gross. Yeah. You know what? Hopefully, just for the sake of like seeing the option, because that sounds really interesting to see the utilization of. Hopefully, we get to see it. That being said, Lucio not getting a second to breathe and set up for the that sound waves gun of Lucio. It's Overwatch now, by the way. Needing some heals of his own, as right now HealsGood is dishing out a lot more pain than health.
Yeah. Spike goes for the down air. Not gonna connect. And once again, just being on the ledge a little bit too long, not able to get a punish on the recovery, which just does not have a ton of end lag for Clairen. And now Clairen realizing that wall jump, rivals 1 recoveries on deck, but in such a bad spot. The forward strong does not work out for Lucio, but it does for HealsGood. And now, yeah, good down beat to get that wall jump, get back to stage. Still looking for a shine. Up strong, not enough. Oh, even with the fire, still needs another strong attack, and he goes for it, but it's not going to hit Yin.
I love the ledge canceling from Lucio, though. From the down Bs, doesn't matter. We're going to see HealsGood set up into that up air tipper. Wow, coming so close. As you mentioned, the fire just not quite being enough for Lucio to get the kill with that up strong.
Getting the kill.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, I think just being like a little bit faster fall of a character also saved HealsGood there. By the way, I have a question. Are you old enough to get the reference I made at the end of last game?
Say it again. I don't think
feels good, good, tastes good. No.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, it's a Full Metal Jacket reference. I don't know if you've seen the movie.
No,
we can move on.
Here's the thing. My parents also didn't love me enough to let me watch movies.
Right. You're Mormon. My bad.
You forget. No, it's not even me being Mormon. Like we didn't like watch it. Like I didn't watch much Disney even, except for like when it was me going out of my way to watch it.
That's wild. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket is not a movie a sheltered kid would watch.
Yeah, no, my parents, like, I already didn't see a lot of like very normie movies. Like Napoleon Dynamite is a very normie movie for like Mormon culture, and I never saw that till I was dating my now wife.
That's
like I still need to watch Jurassic Park. Like that's how uncultured when it comes to movies I am.
Goddamn. All right.
Yeah.
It's back in this game. This is absolutely a slobber knocker. I love it. This type of matchup. This just really feels to me like a very vanilla, basic matchup for rivals. But it's just that's
in
one
all
of the
best ways.
Shines. Yeah, exactly. I think this game shines so much in just the mechanics and the way the game works that like this matchup being vanilla is like beautiful and perfect, and I love it.
Yeah, and I think that's just showcased in a lot of this movement here. A lot of the slight optimizations in pressure, where we're seeing like Lucio, pop that fireball. Just if you pop a little bit too high, HealsGood, I'm going to catch you with it and reset the situation. HealsGood then trying to reposition for those juggles. Lucio coming in with the ledge slit canceling of the down B. But now, of course, we're going to see that back air, the tipper sending right off the top. And that's what makes this matchup so enjoyable so far. It's not two players just throwing hands, mashing, but rather they are keeping constant aggressive pressure with movement utilization to mix up their opponent.
Forward throw would have killed there. Definitely a spot that it could have. Forward throw for Zetter, quite powerful. But we'll see how he ends up getting this kill. It's like he's having quite the tough time not getting these confirms in the strong attacks, and Lucio very quickly falling behind in this stock. Up air off stage it's a good position, but we've seen how difficult it is for him to actually get the edge guard, and every time he goes for this ledge hang, it seems like Clairen is actually the one that is in advantage state. Like he doesn't want to give it the ledge for free, but at the same time, when he's sitting on the ledge, he's the one who's not able to act.
That being said, you know what? We got some action right there with that up smash breaking through the multi-hit nair of HealsGood's Clairen. Now, though, the back air, able to get the little bit of a stun, but unable to get the follow-up. Don't matter. We got the fangs and claws coming out from Lucio, really trying to put his hands on my mans. Now, forward air, up tilt, gets the F tilt, and look at this. The pressure is coming. We ain't stopping. Hack and slash away, baby. That being said, HealsGood finally able to reposition and maybe get this kill here with the edge guard. Yep.
Oh, such a bad spot to be in. I think Lucio thought he had a double jump, so he dropped like super low. But basically, when you have that situation where all you have left is to grab the ledge, Lucio's not gonna ever make it back. HealsGood's always grabbing that.
Yeah. Ooh, love that fireball, trying to confirm into the double claw slash, but unable to do so. But now the fangs coming out. Love that shine, trying to extend the combo. Didn't need it, though. We got that double slash coming through, getting the kill. And now only down 39%. Lucio, give me a game number 5, baby, because, man, I don't want this set to end.
Yeah, very high-octane, fast-paced match right now. Although the one in the driver's seat is certainly HealsGood, and he's really putting the pressure on Lucio. Although the combo is out here, let's see what Lucio can make happen. Now, just like a little 3-piece, but the shine spike in the down air. Oh, it's a nice tech on the other side, and unfortunately for Lucio, not gonna get that stock, and now finds himself in horrible disadvantage, trying to throw these fireballs, trying to take the stage control back, but the swipes of the lightsaber are here, and he is such a bad spot, trying to get a wave land for a little bit more extension yet. Oh!
Ooh, baby.
Taunt.
Just pop that side B, send him off the dome. Love to see it. HealsGood. We might not have gotten a game 5, but I'm excited to keep watching that Clairen, the absolute monster of a player. Going to be going up against AZ Cards a bit later in losers quarters. Of course, the Crag that we saw drop down to Stango's Zetterburn, so it should be really interesting to see how some of that combo game comes through from Clairen, and how AZ Cards utilizes Crag against this absolute monster when it comes to an advantage state.
Yeah, definitely another volatile matchup. I mean, still very hard to edge guard Clairen, but a little bit more tools on the Crag side, so sometimes you can find something a little bit more effective. Same time though, like it didn't even really feel like HealsGood was using all of the counters that are attack, right? Like that. It seemed like there was a lot of times where Zetter was allowed back to stage, and circumstances where probably